Let's learn trade together. Real example reading series. Trade cards are honest, and they tell us the truest information in their own unique way. When you sense the energy of the trade cards and understand the language of the trade cards, you will understand what they are saying. The trade cards that appear in this video are 7 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands. Now the first case. The main elements of this case are this. World's first 3D printed mask to be built in Dubai. Dubai is set to construct the world's first 3D printed mask. We elected to 3D print the mask because it's a new and innovative technology that can potentially save time and resources compared to traditional building methods. Al-Hilal Al-Suwaidi said. EOSAD declined to name the company that will be responsible for the construction. Constructing buildings using 3D printing requires large printing machines that are programmed with the design information. They squeeze out the construction material from a nozzle, building up the structure in layers. Dubai has set out to become the 3D printing capital of the world. And in 2018, it launched a 3D printing strategy that planned for 25% of the Emirates' new construction to be 3D printed by 2030. Now let's look specifically at what these trade cards are saying. The first card is 7 of Swords. What does this card want to tell us? We can see that there is a person on this card. This person holds 5 swords. Obviously 7 swords. Why does he only leave 2 swords and hold 5 swords? This is very curious. Let's look at the content in the case. The first thing mentioned in the case is that Dubai will build the world's first 3D printed mask. And then the relevant person in charge revealed the relevant information. But it is important that this person in charge did not disclose the complete information. Only part of the information. EOSAD declined to name the company responsible for the construction, as explicitly mentioned in the case. So reading this, it is easy for us to understand what 7 of Swords wants to express. That is, in the construction of a 3D printing mask in Dubai, the relevant person in charge disclosed part of the information, and also retained some information that was not disclosed to the public. This is what 7 of Swords passes on to us. The second card is the Wheel of Fortune. This card is a large arcana card, so its corresponding energy is very strong. The impact is wider and the impact lasts longer. We see that the Wheel of Fortune card has a wheel-like pattern on it, which means that what we see on the surface does not appear out of thin air. There is a foundation behind it. And when we see the way things behave, it has been working for a while. So what is the World card saying in this case? In the case, it is mentioned that 3D printing to build buildings uses design information for programming, requires professional large-scale printers, and requires building materials, which need to be designed and prepared in advance. The case also mentioned that Dubai launched its 3D printing strategy in 2018. So the information released now is a plan that has been made a long time ago. And it is not a sudden decision to 3D print buildings. So, in this case, what the Wheel of Fortune card wants to tell us is that Dubai has been planning since very early and began to prepare for the construction of the world's first 3D printed mask. And now it is about to start construction, and the relevant people have made this information available to the public. The Wheel of Fortune is the great arcana card, and from this case, we can once again feel the influence of this card, which has an impact not only on Dubai, but also on a global scale. The last card that appears is Six of Wands. So what message is this card conveying? The main figure on this card is a man on horseback, wearing a halo and holding a scepter, which is applauded by the crowd. Who do the characters represent here? In fact, this represents Dubai. The person in charge of the case said, "We chose the 3D printed mosque because it is a new and innovative technology compared to traditional construction methods, which can save time and resources." According to the planning of the Dubai government department, the mosque that will soon begin construction is the world's first 3D printed mosque. It is planned that by 2030, Dubai will become the 3D printing capital of the world. So this Six of Wands said that Dubai's 3D printing architecture is the world's first case. And the future world 3D printing capital makes Dubai stand out in the global architectural community and win applause from the outside world. See, tarot cards never lie. It tells us the truest information in its way, which is a big reason why I love tarot. When you sense the energy of the tarot cards and understand the language of the tarot cards, you will understand what they are saying and what they are telling you. Well, this issue of tarot learning content is all over. If you have any views or ideas about tarot card reading, welcome to leave a message and comment. If you are also a tarot lover, subscribe to my channel. Learn tarot with me and discover the mysteries of tarot from real cases. See you next time.